What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to G-Miles World Podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the unfiltered truth with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A lot of you guys have lost hope with the GOAT. A lot of you guys don't believe that Tom Brady still has it in him because he's 95,000 years old. But I'm going to tell you right now, he's changing the whole viewpoint on age. And I know it's not as violent of a game as it was back in the day when our grandpas and our great-great-grandpas were growing up, but it's still a violent game. And one wrong hit could, end this man's career, quite literally. But I think that whatever he's doing, the elasticity, is that how you pronounce it? I think that's how I got it. Finally got it. I think that that's helping him a lot, and I think that he's going to continue to surprise people. I don't think he's going to be one of those guys that falls off of a cliff like a Peyton Manning or even a Drew Brees. Like when you just see that they're just not what they used to be. They played too long. Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl, the dude couldn't throw. You know what I'm saying? When he was with the Broncos, but they still won the game because he was able to make a few throws. But listen, bottom line, regardless how you feel about this man, he's breaking history, and every day that he steps on the field, it's marvelous to watch it because we're seeing something beautiful. And when it's gone, it's just gone, like LeBron James. A lot of people make up all these, oh, bro, he only has this amount of rings, all these losses. When he's gone, you're never going to see another LeBron James again. A player of that magnitude that does so many different things, not a true scorer, but's about to break, the scoring record. Like, it's a lot of things going on, very, very similar to this situation right here. So we're going to jump right into it. Like I said, I don't have any bias against any team. I just call it like I see it. It's the unfiltered truth. We're going to start off at the Dallas Cowboys. Now, Jerry Stadium is pretty much for everybody to go there and just beat the brakes off of that team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a big deal. That's what happens. Jerry Jones made that stadium so other teams can come in and beat the brakes off of his team. And it probably turns them on, to be honest. Like, let's just face it, bro. The dude's wild. Like, dude, I don't know. But look, again, it's going to be a win. I don't see any way that Dallas wins this game. A lot of the Dallas Cowboy fans got mad at me when I did the other podcast with the Dallas Cowboys record. But it is what it is. I'm just telling you how I see it. I just feel that they're not good enough, to beat the Bucs. I think the Dallas Cowboys are an average football team, and they got an average quarterback with Dak Prescott. Simple as that. The New Orleans Saints, who dat, round, whoa, all the stuff going on. Shout out to the 504. You guys getting an L in your file. Like, dude, I'm not going to sit up here and play around. Now, look, you guys do have an argument, though, because over the last couple years, you guys have been able to beat Tom Brady consistently no matter who's been under center. So I know a lot of the 504 fans are going to come and attack me like, yo, G, what you talking about? I just feel this year is different. I feel right now that Tom Brady has something to prove against this team. You remember when he played for the Patriots and he could never beat the Dolphins? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that. Like, it's weird. But with this situation, I think he's going to bounce back and finally be able to beat the Saints at the Saints' home. Now, that's just the way I'm feeling about it. Green Bay Packers, you know what happens with these type of games, bro. Aaron Rodgers, he might wake up and be able to beat Tom Brady this day, but I'm going to probably say he won't. I don't know what it is, bro. I think he's going to... It's just like any type of big game or the playoffs, Aaron Rodgers lets me down, so I'm going to go with the GOAT and give the the Buccaneers another win right there. It's just like, dude, I love me some Aaron Rodgers as the player. I just don't think that, he's ready to go. Now, this game, I've been thinking about this a very, very long time with the Chiefs. It might turn out that Patrick Mahomes is actually better without Tyreek Hill. And I know that argument sounds outrageous, but it's going to force him to do other things that he's not used to. He can't just blindly throw it up. Like McCole Hardman and a lot of these other guys are not Tyreek Hill. They got speed. That Juju Smith-Schuster guy, he sucks. But I'm going to see what comes of this. Now, depending on how the Chiefs start off with their season, this could be a must-win for the Chiefs. If it happens to be a must-win, I probably would have to lean more towards the Chiefs. But I'm just going with the Buccaneers, bro. Like, I'm just taking the Bucs, bro. Because I just feel like, dude, it is, every given Sunday, all that good stuff. But I just feel that the Bucs are going to win that game. The Falcons, I think this is a no-brainer. We're going to have to take the Bucs with that one. It's not a big deal. Let's not argue about it, guys. You know what I'm saying? The Steelers, are they really the Steelers of old? Probably not. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, are they the Steelers of old? I know it's at Pittsburgh, but it's just not the same thing. And I'm not saying that Mike Tomlin is not coaching up them boys. I'm just saying maybe they're not hearing the voice the same way. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it is what it is. At Carolina, that's another win because Baker Mayfield's not going to have what it takes to beat them. The Ravens could be tough because defensively they may have issues. The Ravens may give them issues defensively. Like, they got some decent corners and their defensive line is good. Lamar Jackson should be playing. That's going to be a nightmare for the Bucs defense. I'm still going to take the Bucs to win this game, though. I think they're going 8-0. The Rams, they're going to lose to the Rams. They're losing to the Rams. That's going to be their first loss. They're going to lose to the Rams. They're going to then bounce back against the Seahawks. Week 11 is a bye. 12, Cleveland Browns. Okay, I just realized something. In my video about the Browns, it's 12 games, not like 12 weeks. So Deshaun still won't be back for this. So that's going to be win number 10 for the Buccaneers. New Orleans Saints, they're going to split this. They'll get one. The Saints got to get one. I'm not going to sit up here and act like the Saints ain't going to beat them one time. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the Saints are definitely going to get a win. I just don't know when they're going to do it. But they're going to split either or. So they'll go 1-1. The Niners is going to be a really, really tough game. You know, Trey Lance on the center. He's the future of the franchise now. Okay, no. I'm not going to buy that. I'm going to go 11 wins. Okay, listen, bro. The 49ers are losing. The Bengals, this could be tough. Because now Burrow's going to have, Burrow's that new era quarterback that we kind of have to look at. Jamar Chase. A lot of things are going on where we got to look at the Bengals as a serious contender. The O-line is, they've been revamped. This can be a lot tougher than I'm actually giving them credit for. I don't know exactly what's going to happen right here. This is a tough one. This is a real tough one. Late in the season, I'm taking the Bengals. I'm going to give the Buccaneers a loss here. I'm taking the Bengals. The Arizona Cardinals, see, these Sunday games can get really crazy. It could be an immediate blowout. But remember, it's later in the year when the Cardinals start to falter, where Kyler Murray just doesn't know what's going on. Like, they're probably going to have a really good record up until this point, and then they're going to just start losing. Nobody knows exactly why this happens, but it's definitely going to happen. Kyler Murray will somehow, some way cause them to lose a lot of games, down the stretch. But hold up, I think that DeAndre Hopkins may be suspended during the beginning of the season, so this might be like one of those crazy games that can go either way. It might get a little wild. I don't think the Cardinals have enough, though. I'm going to take the Buccaneers right here. The Panthers, I don't see them as a threat. Quite honestly, dude, like when we look at it, dude, nah, I can't do that. I can't even, like, bro. The Panthers are like this, right? They don't really know what's going on. And they were able to get Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield has something to prove so that he could probably go to another team. I don't believe that Baker Mayfield's going to end his career with the Panthers. Will he be a starter someplace else? It's more than likely he won't stay with the Panthers unless something crazy happens. You know what I'm saying? I think this is just something where he's going to go there, he's going to prove himself a little something, and then still be able to start as one of those average quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's going to get any team over the hump, but he's not a bum, though. He's just an average guy. That's the thing. But college-wise, he did some things that nobody ever thought. Walk on, Heisman Trophy, all that stuff he was doing. That's fine. But this is the NFL. I still don't believe that the Panthers have enough. It is what it is. All right? Then we go down to the Falcons. I'm loving me, some Kyle Dig Out Your Girls Pits. I love their new rookie QB. I like a lot what's going on. They don't have enough. They just don't have enough. They don't have enough to take care of business. It's no way possible that you're going to explain to me that the Falcons are going to beat Tom Brady when it was 28-3 just 5 years, 60, what amount of years ago the Patriots when they were up 23. I know it's a whole different team, but that stays with with the whole state in the psyche. They're not messing with Tom, bro. That's pretty much what I got for you guys. 14-3. That's the unfiltered truth. If you got a problem with anything that I said, please just drop it in the comments. Let's debate about it. Let's not argue. Let's have some fun with it. The NFL season is coming very soon, and I would love for you guys to stay, subscribe, and share, and let's have some fun over here. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You have a beautiful day. Until next time, one love, y'all.